The Araparara is a natural stream that starts up in the hills and works its way down through the valley to the Kuiper Harbor, picking up quite a few tributaries along the way that feed it. And it's really important to the people of the Araparara Valley because it's a really natural, clean stream, and people enjoy walking all along it. A lot of properties are bounded on it. People live next to it. The Ahuroa School has an education program with Y-Care where they're water testing constantly in the program, learning about water quality and the importance of it to the ecosystem. While the river quality is pretty good at the moment, we're getting really nice water clarity and pH values. It is very prone to big rainfall events that cause slips and erosion up in the delicate hill country or along the river banks. So it's really important to keep those erosion points under control. Otherwise, we just get too much sediment in the river. In fact, we have a small slip event right here on the riverbank that is just beginning and shows how if you don't have quite enough cover, this is just grass, the bank will move and the bank will fall into the river. Once it does that, that sandy sediment will go down the river into the harbour.
So one of the things that we're looking at doing up here is improving the areas on our farm that are prone to slippages. We've used the native manuka tree, and we have gone out and taken branches off existing trees around the property that contain unopened manuka pods. These are laid down in the gullies that have already had the slips going through in a carpet-like manner, and this provides a very good microclimate for the young seedlings that then come up and grow through. We've got a really good response, and the young seedlings are growing well and will help to stop the slippages from continuing and get a bit of stability in the land. The manuka is very, very spiky, so we've found that the sheep don't tend to wander through these areas, and we haven't had to fence them, so it's quite a cost-effective tool.
We have two projects to help with restoration of the river and the riverbanks. In here we have the Kuiper Harbor Management Project's plantings. It's completely fenced off, inaccessible to stock, and we've planted a number of species to protect the waterway that's here. This is a small stream coming off the farm that runs into the Araparara. On the other side of me, we've got the Trees for Survival project. We sponsor Ahuroa School Trees for Survival, and they grow little plants in their plant growing unit, and each year they bring trees out here and they plant them in various sites on the property. The site here was planted 2 years ago, and we've got some lovely trees growing in here now, protecting the river from the sun. The fence protects it from the stock, and the water quality improves. It's very important to keep the river healthy, to keep the riverbanks healthy and from eroding, as much as possible to keep it clean. Otherwise the harbour fills up with all kinds of sediment and pollutants.